Did you know that tourism in Africa has skyrocketed over the last decade? Places like Zimbabwe have seen a massive surge in visitors, with a 30% rise in international travelers just last year. So, if Africa hasn't crossed your radar yet, it's time to rethink that. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking you on an unforgettable journey through 4 must-see African countries: Zimbabwe, South Africa, Kenya, and Morocco. From breathtaking landscapes to rich cultures and awe-inspiring wildlife, these destinations are overflowing with unique experiences that are just waiting to be explored. So, buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the wonders of Africa. Now, before we dive into the must-see places, let's address some misconceptions about traveling in Africa. Many travelers shy away from the continent due to concerns about safety or a perceived lack of infrastructure. The truth is, while like anywhere in the world, Africa has regions with challenges, there are countless safe, vibrant, and welcoming countries where travelers can have the adventure of a lifetime. Countries like South Africa, Kenya, Morocco, and Zimbabwe have developed modern accommodations, reliable transportation, and incredible tourism services. These countries are continuously improving their infrastructure, and tourism is booming as a result. With proper planning and research, you can enjoy Africa's rich diversity with comfort and peace of mind. So, if you're ready for authentic, awe-inspiring travel experiences, you've come to the right place. Let us explore top 4 must-see African countries. 1. Zimbabwe. The land of Victoria Falls and untamed beauty. First up, let's talk about Zimbabwe, home to one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, Victoria Falls. Imagine standing on the edge of the mighty Victoria Falls, feeling the spray of the water on your skin as it crashes down 108 meters into the Zambezi River. It's no wonder locals call it Mosi Oatunya, meaning the smoke that thunders. This natural wonder stretches over 1.7 kilometers and is one of the largest and most famous waterfalls in the world. But there's so much more to Zimbabwe than just the falls. For adrenaline seekers, you can go bungee jumping, white water rafting, or take a helicopter ride for a bird's-eye view of the falls. If you're into more peaceful pursuits, the surrounding national parks offer wildlife safaris where you can spot elephants, lions, leopards, and buffaloes. Victoria Falls National Park. Whether you're hiking along the scenic trails or embarking on a boat cruise along the Zambezi, the Victoria Falls National Park is a haven for nature lovers. For a truly magical experience, visit during the full moon for the famous lunar rainbow, a rare nighttime spectacle where the moonlight creates a rainbow over the falls. Hwange National Park. One of Zimbabwe's largest game reserves, Hwange National Park is home to over 40,000 elephants. You can get up close and personal with these majestic creatures, alongside zebras, giraffes, and over 400 bird species. For an unforgettable safari, take a guided game drive at sunset and experience the African wildlife at its most active. The Eastern Highlands. For a completely different landscape, head to Zimbabwe's Eastern Highlands. This region, with its rolling green hills and cool climate, is ideal for hiking, fishing, and birdwatching. It's an oasis of tranquility and an amazing contrast to the bustling wildlife parks. Interesting fact. Did you know that Victoria Falls is part of 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites? It shares this prestigious title with Mana Pools National Park, a spectacular wildlife conservation area also located in Zimbabwe. 2. South Africa. A world in one country. Next, let's travel to South Africa, a country that offers a little bit of everything, from vibrant cities and stunning coastlines to vast wilderness areas where wildlife roams free. South Africa is often called a world in one country because of its diverse landscapes and cultures. Cape Town. Start your South African adventure in Cape Town, one of the world's most beautiful cities. Cape Town is famous for its iconic Table Mountain, which offers panoramic views of the city and coastline. Take a cable car ride to the top or, if you're feeling adventurous, hike up one of the many trails. Don't forget to visit the V&A waterfront, a bustling hub of restaurants, shops, and entertainment with stunning views of the harbor. The Garden Route. For a scenic road trip, embark on the famous Garden Route, which stretches along South Africa's southern coastline. This picturesque drive takes you through charming towns, lush forests, and golden beaches. Stop by Knysna, known for its lagoon and delicious oysters, or explore the forests of Hwange National Park, where you can walk across the famous Storms River suspension bridge. Kruger National Park. If you're a wildlife enthusiast, South Africa's Kruger National Park is a must-see. One of the largest game reserves in Africa, Kruger is home to the Big Five: lions, leopards, elephants, buffaloes, and rhinos. You can embark on a guided safari or even a self-drive adventure through the park's extensive network of roads. With over 2 million hectares of protected land, Kruger is a paradise for those who want to experience Africa's wildlife up close. Wine country. South Africa is also famous for its wine regions, particularly Stellenbosch and Franschhoek. These picturesque towns offer some of the world's finest wines, paired with delicious cuisine and breathtaking vineyard views. Whether you're a wine connoisseur or just looking to relax, a trip to South Africa's wine country is a must. Fun fact: did you know that Cape Town is home to the world's only plant kingdom that exists entirely within one country? The Cape Floral Kingdom is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and contains over 9,000 plant species, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. 3. Kenya. The heart of African wildlife and culture. Kenya is synonymous with safaris, and for good reason. It's one of the best countries in the world for wildlife enthusiasts, with iconic parks like the Maasai Mara and Amboseli National Park offering some of the most incredible animal sightings. The Maasai Mara. If witnessing the Great Migration is on your bucket list, the Maasai Mara is where you want to be. Every year, millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles make the perilous journey across the Mara River in search of greener pastures. It's one of nature's greatest spectacles and a must-see for any traveler. For an even more immersive experience, consider staying at one of the Maasai Mara's luxury tented camps, where you can hear the sounds of wildlife just outside your tent at night. Don't forget to take a hot air balloon ride over the Mara for a bird's-eye view of the savannah at sunrise, an unforgettable experience. Amboseli National Park. Known for its large elephant herds and views of Mount Kilimanjaro, Amboseli is a fantastic place to see elephants in their natural habitat. The park's flat, open terrain makes it easy to spot wildlife, and the backdrop of Africa's tallest mountain adds an extra layer of majesty to your safari photos. Nairobi. Kenya's capital city, Nairobi, is a bustling metropolis with a rich history and culture. Visit the Nairobi National Museum to learn about Kenya's diverse cultures, or head to the Karen Blixen Museum, dedicated to the author of Out of Africa. You can also visit the Nairobi National Park, a unique wildlife reserve located just outside the city where you can see lions, giraffes, and rhinos with the city skyline in the background. Lamu Island. For a more laid-back experience, head to Lamu Island, part of Kenya's coast. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is known for its Swahili architecture, pristine beaches, and relaxed atmosphere. Lamu is a car-free island, so the best way to get around is by foot, donkey, or boat. It's a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of mainland Kenya. Interesting fact: Kenya is one of the world's most significant contributors to wildlife conservation. The country's anti-poaching efforts have led to an increase in populations of endangered species such as rhinos and elephants, making it a leader in African conservation. 4. Morocco. A feast for the senses. Last but certainly not least, we have Morocco, a country that blends African, Arab, and European influences into a captivating and unique experience. From the bustling markets of Marrakech to the serene sands of the Sahara Desert, Morocco is a feast for the senses. Marrakech. Known as the Red City, Marrakech is a vibrant and colorful destination that should be at the top of your Moroccan itinerary. The heart of the city is Jemaa el Fnaa, a bustling square filled with food stalls, street performers, and musicians. Wander through the narrow alleys of the Medina, where you'll find souks selling everything from spices and textiles to traditional Moroccan lamps. The Atlas Mountains. For those who love hiking and nature, the Atlas Mountains offer stunning landscapes and remote Berber villages to explore. You can hike to the summit of Mount Toubkal, the highest peak in North Africa, or simply enjoy the breathtaking scenery of terraced fields and snow-capped peaks. So, to wrap things up, we've explored Zimbabwe, South Africa, Kenya, and Morocco. Each of these countries has its unique charm and a wealth of experiences waiting for you. Whether you're chasing waterfalls in Zimbabwe or going on a safari in Kenya, these destinations should definitely be on your travel bucket list. Thanks for watching, guys. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite African destinations? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this travel guide, don't forget to check out our other videos for more amazing travel tips and destination ideas. Until next time, happy travels!